To our next company, StoveKraft. Well, the numbers look quite good given the kind of environment and given what some of the peer group had reported as well. A 5 to 6% growth on the top line with margin expansion. To understand more about the past quarter and the way ahead, we're joined by Mr. Rajendra Gandhi, the MD of StoveKraft, who joins us. Hi, Mr. Gandhi. Good morning. Thanks a lot for joining in. Apologies for making you wait for a little bit. Tell us about your guidance from here on. The start has been okay. The first quarter was supposed to be soft, but you've still done mid-single digits. For the year, can you do those high-teen growth numbers that you were talking about earlier? Point number one. And margins have improved even though operating leverage really hasn't played out. Do you stick to that guidance of around 11% EBITDA margins for the year and gross margins of more than 38%?
Yeah, thank you. Good morning. The overall business for us is shaping well as planned, and our the investment in the manufacturing of appliances has started playing, and more of these products being made within the factories of StoveKraft have started contributing to the gross margins. We are seeing growth in gross margin, and we believe we'll continue to grow and at least remain at the current level. And on the business side, the second and third quarter are the main quarters for us. This contribute the majority of the revenue for the year. With the onset of Onam and the festival seasons ahead of us, with the events on the e-commerce platform all ahead of us, we are seeing good traction in the market. We believe that we'll continue to grow.
Mr. Gandhi? Mr. Gandhi, we wanted a couple of numbers. So growth of what? Growth, revenue growth. Give us three numbers. Revenue growth, EBITDA margins, and gross margins for the year. Please go ahead.
We are at about 38% on gross margin. We'll continue to be positive on this year. And at EBITDA, we are very confident of delivering 11% EBITDA this year. And on the growth, we believe that we'll be closer to a high double-digit growth.
Can you define high double-digit? What is it? Is it mid-teens? Is it early 11-12% odd, or is it high teens? So what do you mean high double-digit?
High teens. We are confident of high teens.
Well, you're confident of high teens. That puts the pressure on the next three quarters as well. If you could give us a sense of, break this growth down across all your segments. What would be the volume growth this year and the revenue growth in your cooker segment, your induction business, your non-stick cookware business? And because you said you started to, manufacture appliances and scale that business as well. So across all your segments, if you could break that growth, overall, it'll be high teen sort of growth. But across segments, what is the growth likely to be this year?
The largest growth we are witnessing and we believe will grow continuously is on the appliances business, followed by, of course, the pressure cooker, and then followed by the cooktop business. Cooktop for us is both induction and LPG cooktops. The largest growth we are confident with, and what we are witnessing is going to be from our appliances business.
All right, two quick points before we let you go, sir. One is on your store addition. If you could give us a sense of what kind of store addition are you gunning for in the next half of this year? And secondly, the cost savings that were likely to come in from the solar plant, have they started? If not, then how much is it likely to save on your costs?
So today, the installed solar and wind, the self-generated power, we are able to utilize 50. The total requirement for power is now 50% within the company. So that is definitely helping us. On the store front, we continue to open between 25 and 30 stores every quarter. We are on that same run rate. And so with the next 3 quarters there, between 70 to 75 stores is what we will be opening. We'll be adding to the existing stores.
All right. Thanks a lot, Mr. Gandhi, for stopping by and giving us, the outlook for the remainder of the year. Short but sweet conversation. Looking forward to having a chat with you as the year progresses.